At the beginning of 2019, a new coronavirus began to spread from Asia to the rest of the world without understanding of races or borders. It taught us not only our physical weakness, but also our powerlessness in the face of natural phenomena and the fragility of our social, political, and economic systems. Healthcare has been pressured to a breaking point, showing how little preparation we had for catastrophic events such as COVID-19. To mitigate the consequences of the virus, all countries and regions were forced to close schools, businesses and borders, trying to prevent the spread and damage that the virus was causing. In the case of education, the way that schools operated changed drastically. Before, we were able to take classes in person, having face-to-face contact with our teachers and classmates, and being able to easily interact and communicate with each other. We were also allowed to show physical affection to our friends and connect by doing activities such as sports and hanging out. After COVID, we were left with online classes, switching our classrooms for our mobile devices. Studying became difficult because of the variability of the learning environments, and days became dreary and monotonous. It got harder to make connections, and the isolation prevented us from seeing the people we love and doing activities that were an important part of our routines. Before COVID, we used to arrive at school and walk through a crowded door to get to our classrooms. We used to greet our friends with a hug and take a seat in benches that were very close together. The teacher would arrive and give a class face-to-face to students, trying to interact as much as possible. Then, we would leave class and grab a snack. Now we have to use a mask at all times, keeping a distance of at least 2.0 meters between each other. We are not allowed to make physical contact, and we have to be careful and sanitize everything we touch or use. We used to be able to go out of our homes to run errands, exercise and do outdoor and recreational activities. Now we must stay in our houses and only go out when necessary. We exchanged meals in restaurants for takeout and ordering our groceries to be delivered. We changed going out with our friends for online meetings. We exchange activities such as going to pay the bills to doing so through our electronic devices. Our forms of entertainment also changed. Before we could go to the movies with our family, but now we choose to watch a movie at home. At the end of the day, this pandemic has taught us so much. It has helped us appreciate the things we gave for granted and cherish the moments we can enjoy with our families and friends. Technology has indubitably helped us to go through everything, and we keep trying to adapt to these new living conditions.